It's Cyber Weekend 2024, and you're seeing exactly the same thing I am seeing. It is time for the Hunter's Market Sale Cyber Weekend Offers 2024 from Marvel Contest of Champions. I haven't looked at any of this stuff. We're going to go through it all together, both from the game in the game store and in the website store. Greetings, YouTube. The doctor is in. Dr. Urias Papers here coming at you with another commentary for Marvel Contest of Champions. And it is time to go through all of these wonderful offers. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you have a question or comment, leave a question or comment. All right, so we've got it. Here it is. Claim your item and get bonuses when acquiring units. So the gates of Craven's Hunter's Market are open. The questionably obtained goods are ready to be sold, and your time is limited. So summoners who are Thronebreaker or higher may need to stock up on units to make the most of these offers. But luckily, there are goods smuggled into every unit pack as well. So we've got special bonus in unit packs starting today, right now, until December 6th. And those who are proven to Cavalier will find an offer packed full of resources to push you to the next uncollected or the next progression level. Those who become uncollected can access their own specially tuned reliquary pack. Only those who have become Thronebreaker or higher will find offers in all unit packs. So if you are not Thronebreaker, I am sorry. So to give you a taste of the fine wares that he was in store, Craven has generously attached an exclusive profile pic. Okay, tap below to go to the unit store. Now be sure to spend your units wisely. Okay, so let's claim that. Yep, I got that. Okay. So it looks like there is a store and there is pay to play. So let's look at the pay to play first, and we're going to start. So I am a Valiant player, which means these are going to be tuned to my account as a Valiant player. These are our things, and there are our summoner bundles, which we are going to ignore for now. All right, so this is all in the summoners pack. So All Father's Odin, we've got for $100. Limit of 4, you're going to get 3,100. We're going to get one 7-star rank up gem, Nexus Crystal. So it is a rando. But it'll give us 3 choices. We're going to get one of those. You can get up to 4 of those. We are going to get a All Fathers selector. Choose the best option on your preference, and let's look at that. Either 7-star Hero Crystal Shards, 20,000, which is enough for 1. Or 7-star Class Hero Crystal Selector. So it's like 1 and a little bit more 7. So we are probably going to get that one. So it's a class, and it's not a Nexus. So you'll get one of those. And then we've got 2,500 Awakening Gem Crystal Shards. That's new. So how many Awakening Gem Crystal Shards does it take to make an Awakening Gem? That's a new thing. We've never seen that before, where we can put together shards to make an Awakening Gem. And lastly, Superior Tier 6 class. Okay, we don't care about that. So we can get some Tier 6 ISO. And then 3 million gold. Okay, that's the big one right there, is that rank up gem, and then the selectors. Now and that's really like the gist of it's rank up gem and Awakening Gem shards. I wonder if 10,000 Awakening Gem shards will make an Awakening Gem. We'll have to see. Okay. Then for Black Panther's Treasure, limited 4, we're getting 1,450 units. We're getting 10,000 7-star shards. So if you get all 4, you're going to get 2 Titan Crystals. We're getting 3 Tier 6s. We're getting 1 Tier 4, so you can get 4 of those, and 3 Tier 3 Alpha Catalysts, and then 1.5 million gold. So that's some rank up stuff. With this, it'll be 40,000 7-star Titan Crystal Shards, which is two Titan Crystals. Okay, Tony Stark's Briefcase, limit of 4, $30. You're going to get 850 units plus 7,500. So that's going to be 30,000 7-star shards, which will be 2 7-stars. We're getting 15 7-star signature stones. Those are not randos, those are generics. So that'll be 60. We're getting 5 Valiant Nexus crystals. I could do without those. This is probably ISO, greater tier 6 ISO. So 50 ISO and then 750,000 gold. Okay. Let's see. Star-Lord's loot bag, $10, 275 units. We are getting limit of 4, 1,500 Titan shards, which is going to be 6,000. So that's not going to be a full one. We're getting tier 5 class catalyst selectors. Where's the? Oh, there is none. So I think. So we've got this here. We got 50% of a tier 6. I would have liked to have seen some tier 6 somewhere, some full tier 6. But we're getting 2 tier 5 class catalyst selectors. You can get up to 8 of those. And 3 50% tier 6 class catalyst fragment selectors. And this is probably ISO. I'm not so hot on the ISO. And then 500,000 gold. Lastly, in Peter Parker's wallet, we are getting 135 units, a tier 3 alpha, a tier 6 basic, 5 Valiant crystals, and 250,000 gold. Okay, so I want to hop over to the store, but we're going to start at the, and I could care less about this greater reliquary thing. That's not going to be touching that. If you're into that thing, it's 3,100 units, and it's a bunch of relic stuff. That's all I'm going to say. Now, let's pop over to the store. Here's the store, and there is a Hunter's Market milestone, which is going to give us a Glorious Games 5-star crystal, a Glorious Games 5-star crystal, a Paragon crystal, a Glorious Games 6-star crystal, a Paragon Nexus crystal, a 3 to 4 6-star rank up for a Glorious Games, looks like a 6-star Awakening Gem and 6-star Sig Stones, a 6-star Craven, a 1 to 2 7-star and a 1 to 2 7-star rank up gem, 7-star Glorious Games, a 7-star Nexus crystal, a 7-star Glorious Games Nexus crystal, a 7-star Glorious Games signature stones, a 2 to 3 rank up gem, and looks like a 7-star Craven, which nobody cares about, a 7-star Titan crystal. Gosh, how much do you have to spend on that? 498 or more market points. 598. A 7-star Awakening Gem Nexus crystal. And, okay, that's 500. And then, wow, we can go really high. 7-star Nexus Hero Crystal. A 7-star Titan Nexus. And then finally, a 7-star Weapon X for 798 points. Here are the offers. Let's start with this one first, which is worth 100 market points. So if we bought 4 of these, we would have 400 market points. And 400 market points would get us to the 7-star Craven. Okay. And are these given the same thing? They're given 3,410 units, 1 7-star rank up gem, 2 to 3 Nexus crystal, 2,500 7-star Awakening crystals, shards, 20,000 7-star crystal shards, 100 tier 6. Now, what did we get out of the... Okay, we didn't get the... So, in this one, I do not see any of the 7-star shards. But in this one, we're seeing exactly the same thing. Units, rank up gems, Awakening Gem shards, 7-star Hero Crystal shards, which is not in the... Yeah. So we're getting... There's the rank up gem Nexus. 7-star rank up gem Nexus for a 2 to 3. And then there's a selector here. So you can get either, this is given 20,000 of these, or 7-star class hero crystal selector, or in this one we're getting we're just getting the flat 20,000 hero crystal shards, which if you bought all 4 of these would give you 80,000 7-star hero crystal shards, which I am probably going to get these in this store versus in the game because I want the more units. Okay, Star-Lord's bag. Let's go to Black Panther's treasure for $50. We're getting 1,600 units instead of 1,450. So we're getting 150 more units, and 10,000 7-star Titan crystal shards. 10,000. There they are. 3 tier 6, 3 tier 6, 3 tier 3. Yep, and 1. So it's given exactly the same thing. So that's good. So the only difference right now is with the Odin's Vault. Tony Stark's briefcase is 950 units versus 850. So that's good. Or 940, I'm sorry. 5 Valiant Nexus crystals. Yep, we're getting that. 7,500 7-star crystal shards. Yep, we're getting that. 15 7-star 6-tones. Yep, we're getting that. And ISO. Yep, and gold. Okay. All right, so that's exactly the same. Star-Lord's loot bag. We're getting 310 units versus 275 units. We're getting 1,500 7-star Titan crystal shards. Yep. They're 1,500 set. Yep, that's there. We're getting 3 50% tier 6. Yep, we're getting those. 2 tier 5. Yep, we're getting those. ISO and gold. Yes. Okay, so those look exactly the same too. And then Peter Parker's wallet, 150 units versus 135. We're getting 5 Valiants. Yep, there's 5 Valiants. 1 tier 6 and 1 tier 3. Yep, and yep, and 250,000 gold. So the only difference here is this. So if we go back to the Odin, it's 3,100 versus 3,400 units. 1 7-star rank up gem. We're getting one of those. Yep. We're not getting the selector. So we're getting the 2,500, yes. We're getting the ISO, yes. But we're getting 20,000 7-star hero crystal shards versus this thing right here, which is either 20,000 hero crystal shards or a 7-star class hero crystal selector, which I don't really care about. It would depend on what you want. But in the store, however, so if I buy all 4 of these, we're going to have 400 points. If I buy all 400 of these, we're going to have 600 points. If I buy all 4 of these, we're going to have 720. If I buy all 4 of these, we're going to have 760 and 780. And where does 780 points gets us? It gets us to this. I don't care about this. I have this already. So you'd have to buy like one other thing in the store that would get you to 798, and then you would be good. Okay. So it seems like because of this, that buying things out of the store is better than buying things in-game. And that, I think, is the route that we're going to be taking. All right. That is what. So this video is going to be a preview, of course, of what is pay to play. We're doing a separate video for what is free to play that is in the unit store. So we're going to go to that next, but we're going to end this video. I hope everybody enjoyed, and we will catch everybody later.